Hi Capricorn, and welcome to the Tarotvideoscope for November 2016 by Alma. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to you. This will be a general reading, therefore you may need to schedule a private consultation with me. In order for you to do so, please contact me through my email amalightworker@gmail.com or through my website amalightworker.com. I am now an advanced practitioner working with the Akashic records. What that means is that I can use your Akashic records to access information from past lifetimes, your current situation, future predictions, but I can also use the Akashic records to do a healing session, to heal a situation or a circumstance from your life. Please like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you would allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. And please click in the link down here below in the show more description box if you are interested to hear on continuation of this video through vimeo.com. With that being said, now let's focus on this reading. So this reading is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Rising, and Capricorn Moon. The general feelings that I'm picking up, they have a lot to do with something coming to a completion, some success when it comes to work situation, or success in a financial deal, little by little creating your own paradise and having the strength that you need to overcome obstacles or difficulties. And again, you also had the leadership card here. So let's figure out one by one, what does it mean for you. So representing you, this is the card 2 of Pentacles. The meaning of it to me, it means having to make choices in order for you to keep and maintain balance. This could be 2 choices when it comes to work, choice between 2 people, 2 different love partners, 2 things, 2 situations. So having to make choices in order for you to keep your balance. I feel that many of you during this month of November, I feel that you are going to put in order 2 major things, 2 different aspects of your life. If you are someone that maybe you have felt for a long time that the relationship that you are in is not the right one for you, you are not happy, you keep having fights and disagreements, I do feel that for some of you, you may decide to let go of that relationship in order for you to maintain that peace and that balance in your life. I also keep getting another feeling, maybe for other Scorpios, I keep getting some of you could be going through reevaluation of your finances, or reevaluation of your income. You could be going over your family's income or helping someone else close to you with their finances. I feel that after a careful examination, you may decide that it could be time for you either to expand your career, so you could start to look for another job, or you may be requesting here a raise or a promotion. So anything that needs to happen here with your finances. So having to make important choices. I also keep getting that for some of you, your business could be expanding. If you are involved into homes, maybe you buy homes, you flip them, you rent them for a profit, you could be getting here a second home. You could be opening up a second branch to a business that you have, or a second location. So if you are a business owner, or maybe you work for yourself, I feel like things are coming together for you. I also keep getting that some of you could be questioning now for a long time. When is it the right time for me to focus more time to a side job that I have? Or maybe you have a side business. You could be questioning whether should you open or start to be self-employed or still work for the company that you work for. So I feel like you have to weigh these two options, and some of you may just go ahead and decide to start this business or to be self-employed. I keep getting a lot of you getting a real estate business or some other licenses that would allow you to work with real estate. This is what I was told. That could be a different scenario for a different Capricorn, but definitely I keep getting like being certified or licensed in order for you to start doing something. So generally I also keep getting that there's going to be a very interesting month, but you are going to be able here to handle your own personal responsibilities, having fun, work, so finding that proper balance in your daily life. The next card that showed up for you is the Ten of Swords. It falls in the position of what could be crossing you. It's not such a good card, to tell you the truth. But let me focus, so maybe there's going to be some positive message, even though the card is not so good. The meaning of the card is feeling beat to death, feeling mentally scattered, physically tired, overworking, anxiety, self-critical, disappointed, hurt, sleep issues, overthinking, overanalyzing. And sometimes this card, to me personally, it also means acupuncture. I feel that some of you could be feeling very tired recently. And I feel that if you keep on going like this, you are going to feel more and more tired. You could be getting the flu or a little sick, so it's going to catch up with you. And I also feel that maybe for some of you it could be in the first 10 days of the month. For others it could be in the last 10 days of the month. So I'm sorry, the first 10 days or the last 10 days, that some of you could be feeling exhausted and needing some peace and quiet, taking it easy, just enjoy sleeping or relaxing and replenishing your battery. I feel that a condition is healing from your body. This could be an illness. This could be something bothering you in your skin. It could be another condition. It could be in relation to your throat or thyroids. Maybe something in relation to your hair or hair treatments. Whatever this is, I keep getting a strong feeling that a condition is healing from your body. You are also going to clear out a lot of emotions. I keep hearing from my guides that a lot of you still have a lot of emotional residue from a past circumstance. And I feel that whatever this is, I keep getting like all these little crumbles, all the leftovers of whatever emotionally was very difficult for you. All of this, you are now going to clean that out. Just like cleaning out, wiping clean the slate and being able now to start fresh. Little by little, you will start to feel less stressed and less anxious. A lot of you will now start to be more gentle with yourself. Some of you could be having these high standards or high principles, high goals that you did set for yourself, and it's time for you now to be a little bit more gentle towards yourself. I feel that for some of you, you have to go through a few tries until you get something right, or until you get the desired results. So if you're looking for a job, you may try or go to 2 or 3 different interviews until you get it, but keep on going, keep on trying. If you are looking to, I don't know, opening a business or something else, keep on trying, don't give up. Whatever this is, I keep getting that if the first you tried it the first time, didn't work out, take a little break, don't give up, but keep on going, keep on trying, because something here will be happening. For some of you, I also keep getting that a therapy or a medical treatment now is completed successfully. Maybe your doctor did put you on certain medications, and maybe now it's not needed for you anymore to be on certain medications. So you are successfully completing here something that has to do with your health and the condition of your body. The next card that showed up for you is the Strength. It does fall in the position of, can you see here? It does fall in the position of what's above you. The meaning of it is having the mental and physical strength to overcome adversity, to overcome enemies, having the strength over your health, over the material world, over income, and a legal case. Allow me to figure out what does this mean for you. One of my guides is telling me that for a lot of you, it was a matter of a lack of courage in order for you to pursue your dream, to pursue a goal or a wish. And I feel that in November, you are going to feel like a whole new person. You are going to have new hopes for the future. You are going to have, you're just going to feel more inspired. You are going to feel a lot more positive. You are going to undertake a major change. For some of you, if you had some issues or fears around love and relationship, I do feel that for some of you, you could be committing to someone in a love sense. So solidifying or strengthening the bond between you and a partner. For some of you, this could be the beginning of a love partnership. If you really wanted to create your own thing, write a book, open a business, doing online sales or online sessions, whatever this is, I feel like now you are going to get a strong premonition. You're going to get some sort of important message in your dreams about that this is the right thing for you to do. So you are going to get that courage to keep on going with this. For a lot of you, I feel that you are going to heal a lot of feelings around money, how you feel about money. If you're constantly worried about being penniless, I do feel that you are going to get over that feeling, because I do see money flowing in, money coming in. Some of you could be getting money from royalties or some work that you did in the past. You could be dealing with a legal case. I don't know what kind of legal case this is. It feels to me, for some of you, it could be a legal case involving children, a child's custody. For other ones, it could be a family matter. So whatever this is, I do feel like you could be receiving a notice for a court date, or a notice here that interested parties arrived to an agreement, and now you may be asked to sign some important documents in relation to that. And if this doesn't make sense to you for the purpose of this general reading, I'm simply going to say that you are going to have the mental strength and the physical strength to overcome any obstacles your way. The next card is the Eight of Wands. It does fall in the position of what is the root cause of this. To me, it means change comes quickly and swiftly, but it also means all roads of communication are now open. This communication could be direct communication with people, or it could be like all forms of communication, online communication, media communication. I also keep hearing that many of you will open up about your own feelings to someone. You may decide to share your ideas in a vlog, in a book, in a video. I feel that a lot of you are going to take a more activist role when it comes to social media. A lot of other people could be contacting you because they want you to be part of their network. So maybe a lot more people will contact you and ask you to be their friend on Facebook, or on LinkedIn, or in other websites and social media where you have a profile or you are registered. You may hear of something from the past, and I keep getting different scenarios here. I keep getting that for some of you, something that happened maybe around May, June, or July, around legal file. Now I feel like whatever needs to happen with this file to be resolved or to be completed or concluded, all the information now is going to be more clear to you. If during this time, May, June, or July, you had a weird situation here or some difficulties with a friend, now I feel that the two of you are going to clear the air about something. If you are trying to connect with someone but somehow they didn't reply or you couldn't get in touch with them, I now feel that you are going to get in touch with this person. A lot of you could be hearing back from a job interview. So hearing the results of a job interview, and this, to me, this could also be online dating and feeling at the center of attention. This is a lot of chats, a lot of thumbs up toward you, or a lot of people wanting to chat with you. So you could be getting a lot of attention in if you sign up for online dating, or you could be going to a singles night or speed dating. The next card that showed up for you is the Five of Cups right here, and it does fall in the position of the near past. To me personally, it means crying over spilled milk. It also means that you have some great opportunities in front of you, but you are so focused in the past and the opportunities that you think you lost that you are not focusing on these changes, these opportunities that you have in front of you. But it also means once you decide to turn the back on the past, on the emptiness, fullness is coming. I feel that for a lot of you, you had to deal with a lot of issues. Maybe you had a hard time in many areas of your life. You had to struggle a little bit. I do feel that for some of you, this could be true as far back as 5 months ago. Maybe you had it was such a stressful time for you. For others, it could be maybe 5 years ago. It was such a stressful time for you. And now I feel like something is coming together for you. If 5 months ago you had such a hard time with your finances, now money is coming in. If you had a hard time finding a love partner, now now he's coming or she's coming. If you had a hard time finding a home, now you have so many options here, or you are going to find yourself in a much better home. And if 5 years ago maybe you had a big dilemma around a job interview, or a career question, now I feel that things are rolling in again for you. To me, this feels like a big stepstone or a continuation to a similar situation that happened either 5 months ago or 5 years ago. So maybe 5 years ago you had a promotion, now you could be getting another one. Maybe you started a business, now that business could be going to the next level. So it's a continuation of something, or the second step of something that happened 5 months ago, or as far as 5 years ago. Let's now focus on the next card, and this is Nine of Pentacles. It does fall in the position of the near future. I'm happy to see this card for you guys, because to me it means great luck in money, material possessions, wealth, and prosperity. To me, this also means that you are going to have a great chance here to do some home improvement, or to find a home, to buy a car. And I also feels to me like you are going to be rewarded for your hard work and persistence, for the work that you already did. So for some of you, this could be a bonus. It does feel to me like for some of you, you and your partner went through maybe some sort of a counseling, and now for some of you, you may find out that this actually is working, and you may find yourself in a better place with these relationships. For some of you, I keep hearing that royalties are now paying off. So if you publish something, you participated, or maybe you had a small part or a big part in a movie or in a play, whatever this is, I keep getting that for many of you, royalties are coming in. If you plan on selling something, I feel that you may be getting slightly a larger profit from it, from what you are expecting. I also keep getting images of you Capricorns being so damn lucky when it comes to sales. Whatever is it that you want to buy, I keep getting great luck, getting these great discounts. I keep getting buying furniture at a very, very low price, clothes, shoes, going to buy gifts, and everything. Everywhere where you go, you seem to have great luck into finding everything that you desire at a lower cost or at a lower price. You may also be doing a lot of online shopping or online sales here, but again, great luck into finding the proper buyer or a great deal for you. You may decide to pamper yourself a little bit. So money is coming in, but some of you, not all of you, could be also spending a lot of money into in yourself, just pampering yourself. So I would suggest please be a little bit careful around that. I also keep getting some plans. Maybe you could be graduating soon, and families gathering together to make some plans around this a celebration for your graduation. This could be somebody else's graduation, and people could be planning around that. I keep getting that for other Capricorns, there's going to be a gathering or a celebration in relation to a child. Maybe it's a first communion or a baptism or a baby being born or a simple birthday, but I keep hearing here some sort of a good news and a gathering around a child. Allow me to focus a little bit more. Let me see, just in case something else comes up. I feel like whatever you are going to start, initiate, or create now is going to give you a great deal of success. If you find yourself that you are creating a new friendship, that is going to prove to be very successful for you, because it is through this friend that this friend is going to help you so much to create a better prosperity for yourself. If you find yourself that you are connecting with someone and a love relationship bond is creating, this could eventually prove to be beneficial for you. But also I feel that for some of you, it is through this new lover that you may start to generate more money. It's like they're going to be like a lucky charm for you. If you decide that you want to initiate, start something, whether it is even a business, or you want to propose a business idea to someone, you may not necessarily be self-employed or working for yourself. Maybe you have to propose certain changes in relation to your work to a boss or to a supervisor. I feel that many of these ideas or suggestions will be approved, and as a result the work could be starting to be more productive, and eventually, maybe not right away, but eventually you have a great chance here of being promoted to a higher position. Every idea, every inspiration, if you have a gut feeling about something, if your intuition is leading you towards something, I do keep getting a feeling that whatever you are going to create, even if it is a fantasy, a big dream of yours, I feel that in the hard time of 9 months is going to start to bring you a profit, or in the hard time of 9 months is going to be reality for you. It's really going to happen. And I do feel that some of you will find here the proper balance between socializing. There's a lot of social events and invitations, but also the need for you to spend some alone time in peace and quiet to replenish the energy, and then restarting again with these social activities and gatherings. Some of you could be retiring here, and this is getting that proverbial golden watch, because you could be retiring or dealing with important paperwork around retirement. Allow me now to pass on to you your Akashic Records messages. I do open them with a special prayer, I close them with a special prayer, and then I write down the messages. Remember that I am now an advanced practitioner working with the Akashic Records. That means that I can use them to do predictions, but I can also use them to do a healing session, to heal an issue or a challenge from your life. You need to trust more in yourself. You need to trust more in your talents, in your abilities, and also you need to trust that the future holds many wonderful things for you. Remember, you deserve to receive all good things in life. A lie will now come out, or the truth about a lie will come out. The truth about someone or the truth of a situation will now come to a surface. Someone may call you out. Either you did something wrong, or you provided the wrong information, or maybe the information you provided wasn't as clear. So someone may call you out on that. And maybe this was unintentional, but whatever it is, someone is going to call you out to correct this mistake. Capricorn, Truth starts from within. What is your truth, your inner truth in your life? What is your truth in relation to your work? How you feel about that? What's your truth in relation to family matters? What's the truth in relation to your relationship? What is your truth deep down in your heart? There is no more stopping you from getting what your heart desires. For many of you, congratulations are in order. So thank you so much. If you are interested to hear a continuation, please click in the link down here below in the show more description box. If you like to schedule a consultation, email me amalightworker@gmail.com, or you may also check out my website and you can connect with me through my website amalightworker.com. Please like, share, and subscribe, because by subscribing you would allow me to take messages that could be important for you as well. Again, happy holiday season, happy Thanksgiving. Have a great month ahead of you, and I will speak to you soon in my next video. Bye.